Hare Krishna. We are continuing to read the teachings of Lord Kapila, the book by His Divine Grace, Srila A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, Chapter 13, Perfect Knowledge Through Surrender. Continuing. The bona fide Guru tells people to surrender not unto him, but unto Krishna. Thus, one has to surrender unto Krishna through the via media of the Guru, not directly. This is the process. The Guru does not accept respect from his disciple for his personal self, but conveys this respect to Krishna. If we cannot receive the mercy of the Guru, Krishna is very difficult to approach directly. It is stated in Bhagavad Gita that knowledge of Krishna is received through the parampara, the disciplic succession. Evam parampara praptam. The Guru offers the same respects to his Guru, and his Guru offers respect to his, and so it goes all the way to Krishna. Thus, the mercy of Krishna comes down through the parampara system, and the respect offered to Krishna is offered up through the parampara system. One has to learn to approach the Supreme Personality of Godhead in this way. Thus, if we want to approach God, we have to take shelter of the Guru in the beginning. Devahuti is begging the mercy of Kapila Deva in order to understand the way to approach Krishna. She approaches him very humbly, saying, "My dear Kapila, you are the Supreme Personality of Godhead, but I am a woman, and my intelligence is not very sharp. Nonetheless, I want to understand these sublime, transcendental subjects from you. It is not impossible. It is possible by your mercy. It is possible by your mercy." The process of approaching and understanding the Supreme Personality of Godhead was also discussed between Ramananda Raya and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. First, Ramananda Raya explained the process in terms of Varnashrama Dharma. He said, first of all, that human life is meant for approaching Lord Vishnu through the rules and regulations governing Varnashrama Dharma. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu replied that it is very difficult in this age to execute the rules and regulations of Varnashrama Dharma. It is very difficult to be a Brahmana in this age, and it is practically impossible to revive the old Varnashrama Dharma culture. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu therefore said that this method is not very practical. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has been called by Srila Rupa Goswami as the most munificent avatar, because he distributes love of Krishna free of charge. First of all, we cannot even understand Krishna. Therefore, there's no question of loving him. If we do not understand someone, how can we love him? The love is very far away. But Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is so kind that he distributes Krishna Prema, love of Krishna, to whomever will take it. In his life, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu cried for Krishna and showed how one should be mad after him. Yogaitam nimeshena chakshusha pravrishaitam shunyaitam jagat sarvam govinda virahena me. Quote, "O Govinda, feeling your separation, I am considering a moment to be like 12 years or more. Tears are flowing from my eyes like torrents of rain, and I am feeling all vacant in the world in your absence." Unquote. Shikshashtaka, text 7. Without Krishna, one should see everything as vacant. This is Radharani's frame of mind, but this is not possible for an ordinary living being. It was possible for Chaitanya Mahaprabhu and a few devotees, his immediate disciples, like the 6 Goswamis, who were following in his footsteps. They worshipped Krishna in separation and sought Krishna everywhere. Hey Radhe Vraja Devike Chalalite, Hey Nanda Suno Kuta, Shri Govardhana Kalpapada Paktale, Kalindi Vanye Kuta, Ghoshanta Viti Sarvato Vrajapure, Kedar Mahavihvalau, Vande Rupa Sanatana Raghuyugo, Shri Jiva Gopalako. Quote, I offer my respectful obeisances to the 6 Goswamis, namely Shri Rupa Goswami, Shri Sanatana Goswami, Shri Raghunatha Bhatta Goswami, Shri Raghunath Dasa Goswami, Shri Jiva Goswami, and Shri Gopal Bhatta Goswami, who were chanting very loudly everywhere in Vrindavan, shouting, Queen of Vrindavan, Radharani, O Lalita, O son of Nanda Maharaj, where are you all now? Are you just on the hill of Govardhan? Or are you under the trees on the bank of the Yamuna? Where are you? These were their moods of executing Krishna consciousness. Unquote. Shad Goswami Ashtaka, text 8. The Goswamis never said, we have seen Krishna. This is the recommended process, worship in separation. We should awaken our lost Krishna consciousness in this way and become mad after Krishna in our separation from him. This is called Krishna Prema, and this love was distributed by Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. We should not try to understand Krishna by our small knowledge. Since we are imperfect, how can we speculate on Krishna? There are many people like Gyanis and Theosophists who try to understand the absolute truth by speculation, but this is not possible. Athapite deva padambujadvaya prasada leshanu grihita evahi janati tatvam bhagavan mahimno nachanya eko pichiram vichinvan. Quote, My Lord, if one is favored by even a slight trace of the mercy of your lotus feet, he can understand the greatness of your personality. But those who speculate in order to understand the Supreme Personality of Godhead are unable to know you, even though they continue to study the Vedas for many years. Unquote. Srimad-Bhagavatam 10.14.29. Even if one speculates for many years, he cannot understand Krishna. One has to receive the mercy of Krishna through the spiritual master, and this is the path recommended by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Sthane sthita shruti gatah tanuvan manobhi. Srimad-Bhagavatam 10.14.3. Another name for Krishna is Ajita. No one can conquer Krishna, but Krishna can be conquered by his devotee. one should be submissive and say, Krishna, I am very poor. I have no means to understand you. Please be merciful unto me. Please allow me to understand you and surrender. This is wanted. Krishna is very merciful, and when he sees that someone has surrendered, he will help from within. Haribol, we have completed the chapter 13. Tomorrow we shall begin chapter number 14, entitled Bhakti as Ultimate Liberation. Thank you so much for tuning in today. The link to this book is in the description. Please check out our website, shravanamdiaries.com, and we shall see you tomorrow. Hare Krishna.